Call Sheets, and I'll be your host. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with the beautiful Khalia Campbell.
Thank you for having me, Nicole.
Khalia, can you tell me a little bit about your dance journey so far?
Of course. I started dancing at the age of 3. Even before that, my dad was a DJ, and he used to put his headsets around my mom's belly, and she would always say I used to kick to the beat. So I was destined to dance. Came out, started dancing. My mom saw this. She saw the love that I had for it. So she made it her duty to put me into dance class. At the age of 4, I started tap, and that's all I did for a while. It was very fun for me to do, but I got bored with it after a while. My mom said, I can't recall what actually happened, but she was like, you were bored with it, you didn't want to do it anymore. So I took a break, but I was still very involved in the church as far as dancing. It wasn't until I turned 8 or 9 where I attended Uptown Dance Academy, where I trained in various techniques: modern, jazz, hip hop, ballet, acrobatics, everything. Anything under the sun you can name it, that's what we did there. And I really started to find a real passion for dance. Like, it wasn't until then I was like, I think this is what I want to do. But I didn't have knowledge of it, so I just continued to dance. I got into LaGuardia High School, I auditioned for LaGuardia High School, and I got in. I graduated from there. My mentor, William Isaac, kind of guided me through that journey because, like I said, I didn't have any knowledge of what it is that I really wanted to go or where I found my place in, as far as like the dance industry, the dance world, different companies. So he really took it upon himself to really take me under his wing and mentor me and guide me through that. After high school, Sarita Allen, she gave me my first job. It was on the musical Aida in Taiwan. That was my first professional job ever. Amazing. Such a surreal moment for me. I was 18, so you can only imagine me. My first job, 18, right out of high school. It was completely amazing. So I did that for about a month or so. I knew I wanted to go to Ailey. I knew I had to train. My technique wasn't really there. I needed to confine it, like make it strong. So I went to DTH for about 2 years, and one of my teachers was like, I think it's time for you to go forth and go to Ailey. Got into Ailey, some scholarship program in the summertime. Troy Powell, who saw me at the showcase, the summer showcase, I think it was Summer Sizzler, we call it. He saw me and I got invited to company class. From there, I auditioned and became an apprentice. From there, I got into Ailey 2, and then in 2018, I auditioned for the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater, and I got in.
Wow.
And this is I'm starting my 3rd year.
What makes it so great to be a dancer in New York?
One is because I'm from New York. This is where I was born and raised. I started everything here. My family is from here. I really feel like they get to see my dreams become a reality because everything was built up from New York City. I think that's the great thing about it. And all of my inspiration comes from here because this is the city of dreams. I mean, everything started from here, you know? So I think that's one of the things I like about dancing in New York is the city of dreams. You can find all the inspiration you need here. It's like the art capital, you know? And my family, like I said, is from here. And it's just a blessing to be able to have made it in my city, in my hometown.
What's it like to dance with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater, and what's a day in the life like?
Dancing with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater is such an honor and a blessing. Every time I'm asked this question, it's almost I can't find the words because it is such a dream of mine. Starting with just traveling around the world, we get to experience different cultures, and we are getting to share our gift. Well, personally for me, speaking for myself, I get to share my gift with the world. I get to experience different cultures and really use this platform to be able to live out my purpose. Also, it's a great opportunity to really personally know my coworkers in the company. So I think that's the great thing about the travel. You're getting paid to travel, share your gift, have fun. It's just a big family. So I really enjoyed that. And a day in a life, the second end of it is very busy. Our day on tour, well, day in the life of being in the company, we dance from 10:30 to 7, 10:30 to like 11:50. We will have a ballet class or whatever class preferred. And then we will go into rehearsal from 12 to 7. And then we have our rehearsal break from 3 to 4. So that's Monday through Friday. And on tour, the schedule varies, but it's sometimes all day. We will start rehearsals in the theater around 12 o'clock. And then the show starts at 7:30. And we don't leave the theater until about maybe 10:30. So you can only imagine 10-hour days on tour. Usually Mondays are dark days or travel days. But it's very busy, but so fulfilling.
What keeps you motivated when you're having such a busy schedule and you're dancing so much?
What inspires me and keeps me motivated is my faith, God. He has given me this gift. It is my mission. He's given me dance to be able to, like I said, live out not only my purpose, but my purpose aligned with his purpose for me. I'm very big right now in a point of my life of evangelizing through my gift, using my gift to really showcase God's favor, welcoming and allowing people to see God's favor on my life and being able to really showcase that and welcome them in and really show them and guide them on the way to the path of knowing God. That's where I'm at right now as far as like what inspires me to dance. Also, life, especially right now, we are in such a crazy time, and we know that art heals, you know? So I feel like it is my duty to be able to share this gift that God has given me and be able to transform people, to be able to heal people, really be of service. That's the word I think of when I think about my gift is servitude. Be really of service to people. I think that's what inspires me, life, God, the whole nine.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place to tour to?
I think, so I'm gonna name my favorite place so far. So many, but I would have to say Greece. Just seeing the culture there. We also took a trip, me and my friends, to Santorini, to this little island in Greece. Amazing. It's so beautiful. It was literally out of a painting, you know? And to be able to just see the architect that we see in history books, you know, to be able to literally see that in person was amazing. It was amazing. So I would have to say Greece. And I think because I'm a little biased, it was my first tour. That was my first stop. But no, Greece, it was beautiful.
Wow.
And I would say Spain too, but I think Greece tops it.
Totally.
Yeah.
The water is so blue.
It's so blue, and I think when the sun was setting is what drew my attention the most. I still have a picture on my phone, like with me, people, I think the question that was asked was souvenirs, like what is my favorite souvenir to take? And I said pictures, because I get to look back at where I've been, or videos. I get to really go through that experience again, you know? So Greece.
If you weren't dancing or performing or touring, what would you want to be doing?
So I think this answer it's aligned with what I was saying about what inspires me or like what makes me want to dance. And I think it's this thing of servitude. I feel like I would be helping people, whatever that is. Psychology. I know when I was little, I wanted to be a veterinarian. Well, helping people in pets, you can say.
Yeah.
Motivational speaker, maybe. I don't know. It has to be something with helping people, something of service. I feel like I would be doing if I wasn't in dance.
Do you have any advice to give to dancers who want to follow a path similar to yours?
Yeah. I don't know if this is advice, more of maybe encouragement to say to up and coming dancers, and even dancers now, I have to tell myself that this all the time. There's nobody like you. You're unique in your own special way, and I know in the dance world it is very easy to compare yourself to other people, and that is the biggest downfall for dancers, is the biggest failure. So find what it is that you're best at, because remember, nobody is like you. Find that and cultivate it, and really share your gift. When you think about sharing your gift, you can't go wrong. People will be drawn to you. So really just not comparing yourself, honing whatever you have and knowing what makes you unique, and really cultivating that and sharing that with the world. And you can't go wrong. And with determination, hard work, perseverance, all of that stuff. But I think the biggest thing with me and my journey was the need of maybe comparing or feeling insecure with whatever I had or didn't have. Really honing in on what you do have and what makes you unique and sharing it.
That's wonderful. Honestly, advice that I needed.
I'm so great that I could be of service to you, or a resource to you in that way.
Now it is time for the rapid fire round. Jumps or turns?
Jumps.
Barefoot or socks?
Socks.
Contemporary or jazz?
Ooh. I'm gonna say jazz. I'm gonna just say jazz.
Blue Suite or Night Creature?
Blue Suite.
Apple Music or Spotify?
Apple Music.
City Center performance or touring performance?
Whoa. I'm a rep for my city, so I'm gonna say City Center.
Ballet or hip hop?
Can I say both? I'm gonna say both. My heart wants to say, because I'm from the Bronx and I'm very grounded dancer, I want to say hip hop, but I'm gonna have to say both because ballet is very needed as well. So,
stage or television performance?
Stage.
Carpet or Marley?
Marley. Definitely the Marley.
That wraps it up for our rapid fire round, and thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Dancer Talks. And thank you so much, Khalia, for letting me interview and for being a part of this.
Thank you for having me. This is so much fun.
And make sure to follow her on all of her social medias, and I'll see you next time on another episode of Dancer Talks. Keep dancing.